COVID-19 has had a large impact on my life. At first, I was really happy for the schools to close down because I no longer had to just spend what seemed to be such meaningless time sitting in class. I could always just wake up at 10 o'clock and do whatever I needed to do for the whole entire day. But it didn't seem very clear anymore. After about 2 weeks in, I'd noticed that most of my friends just decided not even to talk to me, and I felt like this was probably the lowest part of this whole entire coronavirus stay-at-home order. To cope with this, I decided to dig into my hobbies quite a bit more than I usually do during the school year. I decided to dye my hair for the very first time in my life. This was actually a really cool thing to do because I've never actually done it before in my life, and I was doing it myself for the very first time, and I believe it turned out pretty well. To pass the time as well, I decided to jump into my hobby of musicianship. I play a few instruments, and I really tried to achieve bigger goals and learn new music that I really enjoyed playing. And one of the pieces that I was practicing was called Sadness and Sorrow. This piece really it just connected with me, with all of my feelings during the time, and it really helped to play this song in such a way that it released my feelings in a non-destructive way, and here's a little snippet. Another thing that got me through coronavirus and keeping a straight mind is photography. This is one hobby that I very recently picked up, maybe because of all my extra free time. What I'd do is I'd take my old DSLR camera and I'd just go take pictures of anything I'd see on walks. And I actually got some pretty good nature shots in this. You're seeing them right now. Everything in this is actually photographed by me. After I started taking these steps into improving myself and just focusing on my hobbies and me as a person, my mental health has greatly increased. Now that the state is opening back up, I can really use this time to focus on my true friends and hang out with them using social distancing, but we could still meet face to face now, and I feel like that's quite a bit better than what it used to be. And for those friends that I still can't see face to face, it's a lot easier for me to just go ahead and FaceTime them and see them still face to face, but over the internet instead. Pets and animals have also helped me get through this a lot. They're just lovable things that will always love you no matter what happens. Dogs are always there to just, no matter what day you went through, they'll always be there to comfort you and to accept your love gladly. And I really appreciate their existence just for that. Just like photography, another hobby that I've been getting into to keep a good mindset is 3D printing, actually. It's a little more on my nerdier side, but it's actually been quite a bit fun creating things from almost nothing. COVID-19 hasn't just negatively impacted me, though. Being able to manage my time in the way that I choose has really given me the freedom to do what I want to do. And a lot of that time, it's to learn. I'd like to learn, but I just love to do it on my own terms, and coronavirus has definitely opened up the door for that. Given that COVID-19 drastically opened up my schedule on my day-to-day basis, it really gave me time to decompress and reprioritize my life, and it honestly had a positive impact on me as I was really doing what I wanted to do with my life.